the groundbreaking tournament. Welcome to the Mae Young Classic.
A group of amazing athletes all here with the same goal, to be the one.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Let's listen and see. She must be here to set the record straight.
Look at that. She means business.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here. We might be seeing a new alliance form.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
The ante has officially been raised here.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. We've waited long enough. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. Title's on the line, and here we
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Introducing the challenger from Palm Beach, Florida, Amaya Stunning. Introducing the champion from Palm Beach, Florida. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Amaya Albright.
What a night.
Here we go, and remember, falls count anywhere in this match.
Kick to the...
Going for an encore here. Right in the mouth.
Enough already.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Right to the face. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Double leg takedown. Schoolboy out of nowhere. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks. Look at her go.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, what a German suplex.
The champ being put to the test in a major way. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast. Anytime a superstar, she goes for the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
This is amazing.
She lifts her up and over.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Going to the well again. Clearly, her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match, not only
Going for broke.
Two huge German suplexes.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
she counters before it's too late. Clothesline! Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars' ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Kick to the...
She's got her where she wants her.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. She is on fire.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Close quarters. Oh, and she gets out of the way. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
It doesn't look to me like she has much gas left in her tank, guys. And I'd say the longer this match goes on at this point, the more her chances of winning diminish.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. Man, this is gonna hurt.
F5! Thunderous! That should do it.
The champion into the cover. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
She's looking at it. Huge slam right there.
The champ needs to hurry here.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Amaya Albright.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
Confidence is good. Arrogance,
I guess ego matters in this business. The fans are eating it up.
definitely a fan favorite.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
The ante has officially been raised here.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. Another great matchup is now on tap.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
Oh, she drops her with a clothesline. Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
That could break a nose. Using her knee. On a hard knee to her opponent.
Well, that rocked her all right. Challenger's starting to falter. Got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
Oh, from the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
And she got her with a clothesline.
The challenger's taking on some offense. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited. See where they're ranked. Pele kick! Walked right into it.
She drops her with a clothesline. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. An all-out assault on the back.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing...
Looking for all the glory here. And the champ kicks out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Brutal. Packed. Got her good with a chop.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it, and this superstar certainly hasn't.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She gets her with the fist. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this...
Uh-oh. Bookend!
That might be enough.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
She's licking her chops.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. The challenger in some big trouble here. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
This is all but over.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Look at that height. Did you see that? That was amazing.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's in control. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
What a shot.
If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Looking for the win.
Climbing the table.
Look out, guys.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Let's go back and take another look.
Great move by her right there.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Big move. Simply destroying the back. Wow, and here's a cover.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, sharp one right to the cheekbone.
The superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree! Can she end it here? I thought that was it.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Look at her go. think this is the beginning of the end. Pedigree! That is...
Will she win it here?
How did she kick out? Close call.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Going for the double play with this move. There may be more coming back from this incredible beatdown. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
She got her with a reversal. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Dodges that one.
I think we're about to see it. I can't wait. I love this.
Step through. Styles clash. Going for the cover. 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner and new Impact Champion, Tiffany Frost.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. okay.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Well, okay. I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. Let's keep the action rolling along. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The champion.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Oh, it's finally here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
The Hall of Famer, Phoenix, a true pioneer.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Cocoa Beach, Florida, Melandra. Introducing the champion from Buffalo, New York. She is the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Don't even think about going anywhere. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Tags her with the uppercut.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
Perhaps thinking something different now.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Beth Phoenix in a tough spot now.
This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be able to execute effectively in there.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Look at this.
and using her knee.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Close quarter, plants a knee right on her face.
She is on fire.
She might have it. She's starting to get on a roll.
She's back in full control now. Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this? The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and
she's looking at it. She comes up with a slam.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
She's got her where she wants her.
You got to think about big. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back.
She goes for the cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Melandra.
This was a much-needed win.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh?
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What did we just see? Wow, just awesome.
I love it. Let's get it going. It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see.
Ready to take this beef backstage here. Backstage brawl on tap. I can't believe what we have coming up in just a few moments.
Against an imposing adversary.
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys. Clothesline. So effective. And they're ready to do battle in the back.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Doubled over now. Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
Yeah, double arm lock son. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
I think this one's over.
Jeez, look at her go.
We've seen this before.
Whoa!
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Look at this show of strength, Corey.
Unbelievable, Cole. I don't care who you are. Getting somebody up on your shoulders like that is impressive. The action is officially on the move.
Never know where the action is going to take us. She is on fire.
Look out! Twice as nice.
definitely a fan favorite.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. Bad blood is a-boiling. Showing the proper respect. There you have it. Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I love it. Let's get it going. Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus the Outsiders.
I cannot wait.
on the way to the ring, E.O. Sunshine and Trish Stratus.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And their opponents, accompanied by Amy Wayne and Asuka and the Warrior Princess, Victoria, the Outsiders.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Going all the way up. Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
What a hit from Asuka.
You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Beginning to look bad for her here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Got her good with a kick.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
If you want to talk strategy against Asuka, you have to recognize her lethal and sudden offense.
Yeah, if you're looking to neutralize that, you have to know about Asuka's hybrid style. She's mastered so many different elements of the game.
Stationary position, turns around, oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Byron alluded to Asuka's options through her hybrid style, but her competition's options are often limited to tap or nap.
On my last nap, I had dreams about walking down a beach with Asuka. And then I realized I was actually running in terror.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 fall.
She goes for the cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape. She's still in this one.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Trish Stratus is one of the most beloved superstars in the WWE, but her past is filled with betrayal as Stratus sought higher status in WWE. Just ask Chris Jericho.
I think only a group as treacherous as the... Well, she goes for the cover.
And there's still plenty of fight left in Trish. She's still in this one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. We might be seeing Trish Stratus in some trouble here. Byron brought up Trish Stratus' past with Chris Jericho and perhaps the biggest betrayal in WrestleMania history. Stratus attacked Jericho. Y2J tried to defend her honor at WrestleMania 20.
Did you forget about that disgusting bet Jericho made with Christian? Stratus did nothing wrong that night, and Jericho still owes Christian that Canadian dollar. Just going for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Comes in off the tag. The overhand punch connects. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
She dodges that one. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going.
What an incredible tag team contest.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here are your winners, Asuka and the Warrior Princess, Victoria, the Outsiders.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
Folks, you're just tuning in. You just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years. I guess ego matters in this business. Okay.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Introducing the challenger from New Jersey, AJ Lee. Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida. She is the WWE Divas Champion, Amber Wayne.
What a night. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Big forearm smash.
Oh, there's an elbow drop. Second time we're seeing this here. Wow. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
And you can tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
Ouch.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should...
Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Not enough to end this one.
Way too early.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
That's what she needed. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Drop kick. Beautiful. She might have it. Zigzag.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off.
She goes for the cover.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
The pinfall and the victory.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still Divas Champion, Amber Wayne.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match. Wonder what this is about.
Man, it's on now.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh? Well, okay.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Now we know what we have in store.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
Now that's how you promote a bout. Finally, the main event. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Television Championship.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, Caitlin. Introducing the champion from Palm Beach, Florida. She is the television champion, Sandra Wayne.
Don't go anywhere. That'll turn you around. Michael Cole, Corey Graves. You can see the pain on her face after that slam. Challenger starting to falter. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Submission time. We're looking at complete domination here.
She just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Lariat! Clothesline!
What impact!
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
It's a long way down from there, Cole.
Just drives her face down.
That is the champion into the cover. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner and still television champion, Sandra Wayne.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.